Hello there, this is Don Curran with Shelbyville Today. We are halfway through March 2014. The weather has maybe not seemed like it much lately. Today was not too bad, sunny at least, even though it was still pretty chilly. We are supposed to be in for a decent weekend here, at least Friday, Saturday. We're going to be in the mid to upper 50s. They are talking some cooler temperatures on Sunday with some sort of precipitation. We'll wait and see what that precipitation turns out to be. It was awful nice the other night when we were up in the up to about 70 and got out and enjoyed the weather. Did a nice run along the Progress Parkway with my sons, and then the next day it was right back down into freezing temperatures. Kind of a strange end of the winter we've had. And just keep in mind we are not quite to spring yet, so technically it isn't springtime yet. So we should expect a few things like this. This weekend, got a few events going on. Friday night we do have chili and soup dinner that's put on by the First Presbyterian Youth. They are raising some funds for a ministry, a mission project that they're going to be doing this summer. So if you can go help them out, that's a chili and soup dinner Friday evening at the First Presbyterian Church. Saturday, there's a LoperCon 5K. Loper Elementary has been doing this annually for the past several years. They have a 5K on Saturday morning, starts out at Loper and then loops back to Loper. So that if you want to help them raise some funds doing something other than buying candy and trinkets, then go support the Loper 5K. Also, there's going to be a baseball and softball clinic at the middle school. If your kids are into that, it's a free session there, and get some training from some of the local coaches. Marietta is having their spring fish fry, so hopefully the weather is not too bad. Mid-50s shouldn't be too awful chilly, but it has been better before. So that's the Marietta Fish Fry at the Marietta Volunteer Fire Department. There is a at Girls Inc. They're having a bridal fair there during the day on Saturday. So if you're looking to get married here anytime in the near future and you'd like to meet some various vendors, they're going to have 20 to 25 vendors there at Girls Inc. that you can talk to and get some information from. Of course, it is the third Saturday of the month, so it is Thirsty Third Saturday at the Grover Museum. So go back to the streets of Old Shelbyville to the Emporium, and you can get a free root beer float back there. And coming up at the Grover Museum through the month of April is their regular quilt show. So if you enjoy checking out all these handmade quilts from local people, or there's some heirloom quilts as well sometimes displayed. So that will be at the Grover Museum during the month of April. On Sunday, the Shelby Community Band will be playing at the Strand Theater in the afternoons. If you enjoy some band music, the Shelby Community Band will have that going on for you. They have quite a few events actually lined up through the summer, so check out the calendar at shelbyvilletoday.com, and you can get caught up on that. Also, the Waldron area churches have been having the Lenten services. They do this each year, and they move around to the different churches and have different speakers. So Sunday evening, the Lenten service will be at Blue Ridge Christian Union Church. And so if you would like to go for that, you can go to the Blue Ridge Christian Union Church for their Waldron area Lenten services. And I also just wanted to point out that coming up this week on Wednesday will be the annual trade fair put on by the Chamber of Commerce. A lot of people like that, very well attended. There's something like, seems like there's 300 vendors there. Just a lot of vendors set up there. You can find out a lot of information about things, particularly if you say you've got a project that you're going to be doing around the house. You can go there and check out various vendors and get some information from them in order to do those projects. There's banks there, local educational centers are there, just all kinds of information. So go check that out on Wednesday. It is at the high school in the gymnasium. Also, I meant to mention early on, it is ISTEP time. It's been going on this past week, and so I think some schools will have some going on next week. So make sure you do get out and enjoy some of the fun activities this weekend. Do some fun stuff with your kids. Get them a little break from all the pressure that's put on them from the ISTEP testing. So have some fun, enjoy your weekend, and hopefully we'll be getting into some really warm weather here, and we can get outdoors, and I can get around to a few new locations and shoot my update videos from there and let you know some of the cool stuff going on in the community. Thanks a lot.